Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the early portions of this round as we get another look at the UFC bantamweight champion, Juliana Pena. Certainly going into that first Amanda Nunes meeting, you had to look far and wide for anyone who was picking her to win that fight. But she put it all together on the biggest stage of her career. She effectively changed her professional life forever. And now she does the harder part, trying to keep it going.
She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight.
Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taken far too many of these shots. What she needs to do is get active in her defense. Make sure that she doesn't get hit with too many of these shots clean. Because while it may not be bad yet, it's only going to get worse.
Pena gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Caught that kick there. Now the two separate from the clinch.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's dead.
Oh, big shots here. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Look at her being stopped.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. So how about it, folks?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, what an unbelievable venue and backdrop for this mixed martial arts event here tonight. You know, the first stadium show we ever did was at Rogers Center in Toronto. Here we are at the Scotiabank tonight.
UFC 129, 50,000 fans. And tonight, we're in Toronto, the Scotiabank Arena, which has also been home to some great UFC title fights.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Lands the overhand punch to the head.
And everything's landing with so much power. More strikes to the head. I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times.
Oh, he lands the flying knee.
Oh! You cannot sit in this position. You will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Figueredo. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. We cross the midpoint in round 1. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Hard shots land. Shots on the inside.
He turned his entire body into he can't even stand.
get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Islam Makhachev, the UFC lightweight champion, putting the belt on the line tonight against the former King Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. They met for the first time at UFC 280. That was back in 2022. And Do Bronx looking for a different result here tonight.
You know, John, that was the first time we saw Charles Oliveira over the course of that long run struggle with the fight style. But Charles Oliveira has promised us he's gone back to the drawing board. He's fixed the holes in the game, and he has a different approach to Makhachev. Let's see how he handles this test for the second time. Makhachev is confident, though, that he gets the job done. Big head kick lands.
Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands.
Beautiful strike. When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Oh, man, huge kick to the body. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Another huge kick is true. 3 minutes to go. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Liver kick.
Oh, big knee there for Oliveira. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Big head kick. Makhachev's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Great kick to the body.
Back and forth we go. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
rotates the lock and throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Under a minute now to go round one. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Nice job. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up.
Take a deep breath.
All right, heading back to the corner, and Makhachev's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly, it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a cut man can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Broncos.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feed the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
You need to work out his position.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot...
Oliveira's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, he might be in trouble here.
He's going to tie armbar here.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Makhachev gets back up again. Nicely done.
Oh, he's got his back. Now he's got to start trying to drag him to the ground. Then he can look for submission. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Makhachev's in half guard. Close guard.
Nice. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Oliveira.
This is a terrible position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. 2 rounds in the books.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Early right hand gets through for Dubrox.
Good jab there by the champion. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
Oh, you heard him again.
Makhachev's nose is bleeding now. Looks
Referee helping here. Just as the referee would never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Makhachev's in half guard now.
Control the hands. Control the hands. Watch yourself.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that button mashing did you no good. You wasted your energy. You wasted your time. Now it's just a matter of when your opponent decides to finish.
Under a minute to go. Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Right, so
I might just quit out because he could have finished me already. If he doesn't finish me this fourth round, I'm quitting. I don't give a fuck.
You can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
High impact. Beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something. And we're out of here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound.
Right.
If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy, effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oliveira's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Oh, looks like a cut.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.